Here's another Facebook Live event from PHLV Radio.
Pride in our hearts still shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Magandang morning, rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts still shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Masaganang pagbati buhat sa bulwagan ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas, Nevada. Sa kalipunan at larangan ng Broadcast News at Public Affairs, ang PHLV Radio Las Vegas News Bureau ay maghatid po sa inyo ng mga sariwa at mga balitang makatotohanan, tapat, may nilalaman at dalisay para po naman sa inyong kaalaman. Ito po ang Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Inyo pa namang tagapag-ulat, inyo pa namang abang lingkod sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas, Rex Recarte po lamang sa isang tanghalang pawang katapatan. Ang inyong PHLV Radio Las Vegas ay himpilan ng mga bagong bayani. Thrive in 2025. Ngayon pa naman ay 6 ng Enero 2025. Ito po ang mga ulo ng ating mga balita sa Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Patuloy pa rin ang investigasyon sa magkabilang insidente nito nakaraang New Year's Day sa mga lungsod ng New Orleans, Louisiana at Las Vegas, Nevada. Sa ating pa namang Vegas Pinoy Report, simula na naman ng convention season sa Las Vegas at pangungunahan ito ng CES or Consumer Electronics Show na magsisimula bukas, Enero 7, dito sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Tampok na naman ang mga panibagong gadgets para sa mga pang-araw-araw na gawain at mga high-tech innovation sa iba't ibang industriya. Yun po naman ang mga ulo ng mga balita dito pa naman sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Silipin na natin ang mga detalye ng mga balita ngayong 6 ng Enero 2025. Patuloy pa rin ang imbestigasyon sa magkabilang insidente nitong nakaraang New Year's Day sa mga lungsod ng New Orleans, Louisiana at Las Vegas, Nevada. Biglang nagliyab ang isang Tesla Cybertruck sa harap ng Trump International Hotel sa Las Vegas, Nevada na ikinamatay ng driver nito. Ilan rin ang sugatan sa nasabing insidente. Inimbestigahan ng mga otoridad ang insidente bilang isang possible act of terror. Isang active duty U.S. Special Forces soldier naman na si Matthew Allen Levelsberger ang na-identify ng mga otoridad ng Las Vegas bilang driver ng Cybertruck na ito. Ayon sa Clark County Coroner's Office ay namatay sa self-inflicted gunshot wound. Bago pa man si Ginoong Levelsberger na nasunog dahil sa pagsabog ng Cybertruck na ito. Sa New Orleans naman, patuloy din ang imbestigasyon matapos masawi ang 14 na biktima ng inararo ng isang truck ang mataong lugar sa sikat na French Quarter ng New Orleans madaling araw na bagbagong taon. Ito rin ang iniimbestigahan bilang isang terrorist attack pa rin. Mga kababayang walang kaba, kayo po naman nanonood at nakikinig pa naman sa mga balita ngayon dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Dito pa naman sa ating lokal na komunidad, sa ating Vegas Pinoy Report, simula na naman ng convention season sa Las Vegas at pangungunahan ito ng CES or ang Consumer Electronics Show na magsisimula bukas, 7 ng Enero dito sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Tampok na naman ang mga panibagong gadgets para sa mga pang-araw-araw na gawain, ang mga high-tech innovation sa iba't ibang industriya. Inaasahan ng mga organizer na dadalo ang halos 200,000 katao na bibisita sa mahigit na 4,000 exhibitor. Artificial Intelligence or AI ang inaabangan ng karamihan sa iba't ibang electronics mula sa mga kagamitang pambahay, car technology, maging sa larangan ng medisina. Isa rin ang smart home technology na magpapakitang gilas para mas mapadali at maging efficient ang pagkokontrol ng mga kasangkapan sa pamamahay. Excited na rin ang mga bisita sa exhibit na ito para sa mga bagong wearables at fitness tech. Ang CES ay magsisimula bukas 7 ng Enero sa Las Vegas Convention Center na kasinlaki ng 43 football field. Abangan dito ang mga live update sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Mga kababayan, walang kababalikan po natin ang mga ulan ng mga balita ngayong 7 o 6 ng Enero 2025. Patuloy pa rin ang investigasyon sa magkabilang insidente nito nakaraang New Year's Day sa mga lungsod ng New Orleans, Louisiana at Las Vegas, Nevada. Sa ating pa naman Vegas Pino Report, simula na naman ang convention season sa Las Vegas. At mga pangunguna po naman nito ng CES, Consumer Electronics Show na magsisimula bukas 7 ng Enero sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Tampok na naman ang mga panibagong gadgets para sa mga pang-araw-araw na gawain at mga high-tech innovation sa iba't ibang industriya. Mga kababayang walang kaba, inyo pong napanood na napakinggan ang kabuuan ng mga balita ngayon sa Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Hanggang sa muli po, inyo po namang tagapag-ulat ng mga balitang tapat sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas, inyo po namang abang lingkod, Rex Recarte po lamang. Maraming salamat po sa inyong walang sawang pagtangkilik, pagtataguyod at pagsusubaybay sa inyong himpilang PHLV Radio Las Vegas, the one and only Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas, in the Philippines, in America, and in the world. Mga kababayang walang kaba, abangan po ang bagong taon na presentation ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas, ang PHLA in Los Angeles, California. Manigong bagong taon sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Ang PHLV ay para po sa inyo. Maraming salamat po.
Magandang morning, rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts it shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
All right, magandang morning, America. It is the 6th of January 2025. Wow, bagong taon! Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakatutok sa PHLV Radio on the PHLV Radio app. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Our friends in California, maraming salamat. Nakatutok po kayo. Ay, nako, ngayong araw mga kababayan, magiging excited ang ating buong Las Vegas community dahil napapanood nyo sa screen ang mga kaganapan from CES. Ito po yung Consumer Electronics Show na taunang ginaganap dito sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Iba't ibang mga makikita dito, mga technology para sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. Kung pang-araw-araw ang robot sa inyo, para sa iyo to. At pati sa larangan ng automotive ay meron ding mga pagbabago. Maraming mga malalaking technologies over the many years na ginaganap itong CES na unang nakita dito sa Las Vegas at ngayon ay pang-araw-araw ng parang normal na technology na ngayon. Kaya abangan po ang mga reports ni Kuya Yo, ni Kuya Gilbert at ni Kuya Rex Ricarte galing dyan sa Las Vegas Convention Center. At makakasama din natin si Bev Lorente ng The Filipino Channel and of course si Patrania Bunsuan. Kasama po natin magko-cover dyan sa CES. We're gonna be there tomorrow para ihatid po sa atin, sa inyo, ang mga kaganapan dyan sa Las Vegas Convention Center. At mamaya din po, mga kababayan, makakasama po natin si Jel Layug dito po sa ating Magandang Morning America. And we will be having some sweetness dito sa PHLV Radio. Makakasama po natin si Jel sa kanyang Sweet Craves LV dito po sa PHLV Radio. At syempre, matitikman natin ang kanyang mga creations dito sa ating palatuntunan ngayong umaga na to. Alright, so not only we're gonna give you technology ngayong araw na ito, but we will give you something sweet kasama si Ate Jel ng Now You Know ng PHLV Radio, di ba? Alright, so maganda ang morning dito sa Las Vegas. Sumisikat na ang araw at talaga po namang excited ang ating mga kababayan. Ganda talaga pagkamakita ang sunrise ng Las Vegas. Makakasama natin muli si Kuya Rex Ricarte from Studio 1 ng ating PHLV Radio. At malalaman natin kung anong mga kuro-kuro ngayon at mga, alam mo, marami nag-aabang ng 2025 edition ng kanyang mga Ice Coffee Breaker. Alright, Kuya Rex, simulan na natin ang 2025 sa PHLV Radio. Magandang morning, America! Kuya Rex, back to you! Ganda ng jacket, Kuya Rex.
Arbor ito sa kapitbahay.
Nasungkit.
Nasungkit ko lang.
Nasungkit sa...
Para bang bikining itim ang sinusungkit ko. Ito na timingan ito. Smooth sunrise.
Ayun,
no?
ayun.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Kumusta po mga kababayang walang kabasa na po ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan ngayon na hindi kagaya ko, dinapuan na ako ng sipon. Dinapuan na ako ng ubo. Dinapuan pa ako ng langaw. Pero yung langaw, lagi kong pinipitik yun. Sinasampal ko yun. Di ba? Magandang morning, America po. Ngayon po naman asais na ng Enero. Kay bilis
ang
ng
bilis,
panahon.
New Year lang, tapos eto na tayo.
Eto na. So sinasabi ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas sa mga kasambahay namin dito, kasi halos 60 to 65 producers na po ang PHLV. Ang dami na namin mga kasambahay namin dito. We always tell them, this is now the thrive in 2025. Let's thrive. Daming mga kasama natin at nagpapasalamat kami sa lahat ng mga anchor person at mga producer na dumalo sa 2025 year-end gathering ng PHLV. Thrive in 2025. At saka hindi po naman kami magmamayabang, pero may mga preparation po ang PHLV para po naman sa mga taga-subaybay natin, taga-panood at mga taga-pakinig from all over the states, no? Dito sa US mainland. Meron na kaming inaayos at hinahanda na tinatawag nating programa at radio station dyan sa California, no? Sana yung mga taga San Diego dyan, handa na ba kayo? Mga taga Los Angeles, handa na ba kayo? Mga taga San Francisco, handa na ba kayo? At iba't ibang mga cities at mga suburbs dyan sa California. Magandang morning, America from us.
Alam mo, Kuya Rex, kung sino ang handa?
Ano ka mo?
Kung sino ang handa? Si Kuya G, handang-handa para sa mga masasarap na dala ng ating bisita ngayong araw na ito.
Yeah. Siyempre, ang pag-uusapan natin Kuya G, sigurado, chibugan yan.
Of course.
Pero this time, it's only for the taste buds, not for the tummy.
Ayun.
Ba't mahina ang audio mo, Kuya Yo?
Subukan natin si Kuya G.
Ang hina ng audio ni Kuya Johan.
Dagdagan.
At magandang morning sa inyo lahat.
Hindi na mahina yan. Sobrang lakas na
Sobrang
gundong.
lakas.
Dumadagundong na parang Taal Volcano.
Ito, look who I picked up along the way. Come on! Get out of the coffee bar, please.
Alright, let's check.
Get me on there.
Merong humahalimuyak dito ha.
Do I look like I'm going to the club?
Humahalimuyak na yung nasa samyuko, yung halimuyak ng bulaklak in the morning. Parang galing sa hardin.
Saan?
Sa hardin. Ha? Galing sa hardin ang nasasamyuko
Woke up
rito.
like
Uy, kaya
this.
pala ang ganda-ganda ng
Oh, yes.
bulaklak in the morning.
We have beautiful flower.
Flower!
Bulaklak sabi mo eh.
The flower in the garden.
Yes. Miss Tony Rose.
I'm here. Hold on.
Saan galing yung sound na yun?
Tony Rose.
Saan galing yung sound?
She's at the coffee station
sa
here.
coffee bar. Alright, coffee bar pala.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling here.
Tony Rose
Lopez.
Magandang morning, everyone. How's it? How's it going?
Alright.
Hi, Theorex.
Thanks for waking up today.
Balot na balot si Tony Rose ngayon.
Balot na balot, parang lumpia.
It's only 36 degrees.
Only 36.
Fahrenheit. 36
Just
lang.
above freezing, no problem.
No problem.
And of course.
Can you guys hear me? I feel like...
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
This is Tony Rose Lopez Realty.
Oh my God.
Realty.
In real life.
Not only she's a real estate agent, but she's also the program host, one of the program hosts for Malhalo, Halo,
And then some.
and then some.
Yeah, it's and then some. This morning is and then some. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year!
I know it's been a interesting year so far. Lots of events here in Vegas. A lot of movement, but so excited for this New Year. How are you guys?
right.
How did you celebrate New Year, Kuya?
I worked.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Work it.
adulting, yeah.
That's how when you say you work, it doesn't matter. If you're out of the house, that's already work.
So, batiin mo muna yung mga fans ni
Oh, yeah.
Kuya Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert.
The governor.
I'd like to say hello to everyone around the world. Of course, thank you so much for tuning in dito sa Magandang Morning America. And wait, makikita nyo yung bagong hairstyle natin for 2025. This is gonna be going away. Sabi naman,
Is that the youthful?
masyadong di ba?
Ano yan, pamada?
Hindi.
Grasa.
Susubukan natin magpamada.
Ano yung
Oh my
grasa
God,
yan?
we should get you a sponsor.
Because when I get out of the shower, instead of combing your hair, I get a spludge of a gel, and I just wala na mahanap na comb or brush.
Oh, so you're very innovative.
Very
Innovative.
That's how we
With your
do it.
fingertips.
Oh, di ba? Sabi nila, woke up like this.
I will. Okay, Beyonce.
Oh, by the way, magandang gabi dyan sa Tuguegarao City. Si Kokoy Pobre ay nanonood.
Tuguegarao.
Yeah,
Spell that.
Tuguegarao City.
Alright.
Kuya Kokoy Enrico Pobre.
Na pobreng mayaman.
Mayaman yun. Oh, mayaman.
Yes.
Mayaman. Siyempre, paikot-ikot lang sa Tuguegarao.
Yes. Sana all. Sana all.
Sana po ay pagbalik ni Kokoy, magdala ka ng mga special tea dyan sa Tuguegarao, Cagayan Province, Tuguegarao City. Coming from us dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Now, Kuya G,
Yes.
after Tony Rose, we have another
Yes, and
bulaklak.
another-
We have a bulaklak.
Yes.
Hindi chicharon, ha?
Chicharon?
No, not
Not a chicharon
bulaklak. This is a real bulaklak, and you pick it up from the garden.
Okay, so the bulaklak is a flower, a beautiful flower.
Alright.
That's what it is.
Bulaklak.
Ang bulaklak.
Wow.
Not only did I run into Tony Rose in the garage,
Hey.
from the garden,
From the
yung garden
garden.
natin dito,
From the garden.
we also picked up Sue.
Hey.
Hello, Miss Sue.
Good morning.
And your last name again? I'm sorry.
Tamavongsa.
Tamavongsa.
Huh?
Sue Tamavongsa.
Ohio gozaimasu.
No, it's wrong. That's a wrong.
Mali ba? Mali?
Yeah,
Mali.
how do you where are you from actually?
So my originality is I'm different ethnicities. I'm mixed.
No,
okay.
But primarily my name is from Laos. It's 22 letters long.
Cambodia.
Laos?
Laos.
Laos.
Yeah.
No, Laos.
Where is that?
Next to Thailand.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Next to Thailand.
Huh?
So
Laos.
I'm actually Thai, Lao, Vietnamese,
Thai,
Chinese,
Lao.
and Japanese.
Wow.
Thai, Lao, Vietnamese,
Yeah.
Japanese.
That's why I said Ohio gozaimasu.
Oh, you're Japanese too. Okay.
Maganda,
Japanese.
kumusta ka na po?
Huli ka. Huli ka.
Wow.
All right, so I met Sue at one of the Filipino events here in Las Vegas, and I came across her on social media again, and I'm like, okay, hold on for a minute. I told Sue that we were going to go and talk on the radio.
Radio time.
Yeah, so I want to thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank
of course,
you.
people that don't know Sue yet, of course, her good friend is one of our friends here, Cavite Association of Nevada, Mr. Ruel Rodriguez. We want to go ahead and say hello and good morning. Magandang morning sa'yo, Sir
Magandang
Ruel.
morning, Kuya
Hi,
Ruel.
Kuya Urel.
Yeah, so I met her at Cavite Association of Nevada.
Sue, how do you pronounce your last name again?
Tamabangsa.
So legally, Tamabangsa, but on my social medias, I have it as wheat. So if you put Sue and
Sue
wheat
Sweet.
together, it's sweet.
Sweet.
Yes.
So sweet.
Sweet. That's why that's why I asked her. I was like, hold on, what's your last name?
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought it was wheat.
No, that's social media. You
Yeah.
don't believe everything on social media. So
I kind of did
Yeah.
that like before the whole legal action went in, where you had
Right.
to use your real
Real
name.
name.
And my last name is so long, and
Yeah,
it's
I
just
know.
like it takes a while.
It's
for some
hard to
people, so-
pronounce. Yeah.
And-
It's
Really?
hard to remember.
Tamabangsa?
Although it can be memorable because it's very long, it's not something that's going to stick.
right.
Yes,
right.
that's true.
It's branding. But Sue, so you speak all the languages of your origin, or do you just speak certain?
So I do speak Thai and Laos.
Nice.
A little bit of Chinese.
Sawadee.
Sawadee ka.
Don't forget that.
And I'm currently learning Japanese because I just found out 5 years ago that I was quarter Japanese.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
And actually, for 2 years, I lived with a Filipino family, learned Tagalog for
That's
2 years.
awesome.
Oh,
And that's how
wow,
I
that's
knew,
awesome.
I knew that. So, and then of course, with K-pop being so big, but I've been into K-pop forever. I've been learning Hangul over the years.
Do you
Nice.
remember the bad Filipino words?
Bad Filipino words, I was not taught those.
Oh, don't
That's
say it here.
usually the
Don't say it
standard.
here. Don't say it here. Just keep it to yourself.
Oh no,
And keep it to you and myself.
okay.
Well, another good friend of ours that I saw on social media as well is also a part of the PHLV radio family too. Miss Patrania. Well, shout out to Patrania.
Hey, Petrania.
She's a good friend of Sue too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
hello,
Thai community.
Petrania.
Yeah.
Another last name of Petrania. Ang hirap
How
talaga.
do you say Patrania's last name?
Ang hirap
Kuya Yo.
Kuya.
Bonsuo.
Bunsuan.
Bunsuan.
Oh, ang hirap, di ba?
Ano ang mahirap dun? Bunsuan.
Ano?
Oh, sorry, Master Dictator.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right. That's awesome.
No, I probably could learn how to speak Thai as well. Thai Laos.
Thai?
See.
See, that's
Me
Spanish.
Thai too. Me Thai too. See.
They say it's a start. It's
Spanish.
Oh my
Spanish and
Japanese.
and Thai and then hold on for a
Thai.
minute. Ohio gozaimasu.
Different countries.
Japanese.
Okay.
I also know
State.
Ethiopian too. Ethiopian.
Ethiopian?
When you run into Ethiopian, you say "Tadias."
Ano yun?
That means hello, good morning, or
Okay,
hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
parang
Tadias.
I'm learning a lot about Kuya Jeet this
Yeah.
morning.
Parang telepono.
Because
Hello.
I used to live in DC, Washington DC, which is a melting pot of all different countries. So, di ba?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's
So,
good.
yun.
I'm learning from Kuya
But
G.
the best way to learn it is through their food.
I think that's through any culture.
Right.
Absolutely. You sit around the
That's
table.
the best way.
Well, let's talk to Sue. So, is there anything that you're, partaking in as far as you want to share with the community and all of that? Because I know
Yes.
Kuya G invited you here, and so we
Yes.
want to learn a little bit about you and what you do for our community.
I think for everybody at the beginning of the year, it's exciting,
Right.
right? It's
Yes.
a chance to start over or build new things. It's just that moment where maybe you can reset
Right.
for a second. But things are already planned for 2025, and so just on January 26th, back up a little bit. Lunar New Year is officially January 29th this year, Year of the Snake. And in the communities, the reason why it's called Lunar New Year is because multiple Asian ethnicities celebrate that. So our first celebration will be at the Desert Breeze Community Center, and that's going to be for Tet, which is the Vietnamese.
Okay.
So the Vietnamese community will be throwing that on. It's absolutely free. I will be the master of ceremonies.
Nice.
I'll also be singing the national anthem there. And there was a little surprise in the program as well. I'm actually going to be part of the magic show.
Okay.
That we're going to be having there as well. So that's pretty exciting, something I took on not too long ago. So learning the inside tricks
That's
of
really
all of that.
cool.
It is really cool.
Trapdoors and all.
All of it.
Yeah, okay.
All of it.
Well, that's going to be fun.
Yes. And then right after that coming weekend, February 1st, back at Desert Breeze Community Center, Commissioner Justin Jones hosts a Lunar New Year every year.
Okay.
And so I will be there as well. It is another free event, and I'll be the master of ceremonies. Right after that, the next day, we have Chinese New Year in the desert, which is a parade downtown. The roads are closed, and we go on and we do a parade to celebrate the new year. And then
What date is that again? Soon.
February 2nd.
Okay.
And then right after that, there's performances at Container Park to continue the celebration. And then you go into the evening with AAPI Chamber that's throwing their Lunar New Year celebration in Chinatown. Now that's going to be a big one, and honestly, almost like a dream come true to me, because I've always envisioned that we close Spring Mountain to celebrate.
Right.
Wow.
We're doing that this year.
That's awesome. Oh, that's going to be a big
So
event.
Jeez.
the word is it's going to be closed for a few hours, and we all know Chinatown is a little crazy with parking.
Yes.
So from what I'm hearing, Go Coast possibly and Palms would be kind of like the command center
The
on
go-to.
shuttling people over
Nice.
to Chinatown. So I'm pretty sure there'll be more details to come out from them as well. And then also we have, our Asian Chamber of Commerce. They always have a gala every year. And, there's a little break. We have March Madness and spring, spring
So
break.
many things, right?
So many things.
So, Sue, this
Calendar's
is
already full.
something like it's going to be a mixed culture in one setting, featuring the Asian products or the Asian culture in the show.
Absolutely. So every time we hold a celebration or an event for the community, we right now we influence others as the AA and HPI community that everyone is invited. You don't have to be Chinese to be at a Chinese New Year. And that's actually one of the things as an Asian community ambassador the past few years, my role was to really go out there and showcase that I don't need to be a certain ethnicity to be part of something. And also I don't need to be a certain ethnicity to help my community. So that was a message that I sent, and with, the whole pandemic and Asian hate crimes and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So yes, and then after March it's Thai Lao New Year in April.
April.
So the celebrations continue, and we have a big water fight during that moment. So
Water fight.
You better not wear your
Water
slippers, Squia, because your feet are going to be wet. That's exciting. Is that a tradition?
yes.
Okay.
Water
we-
fight?
Let's
I've
talk
never heard
about
of that
it. That's
one.
really
Wow.
cool.
That's different.
I would love to be.
That's my birthday month too, so I'm
Oh
gonna
my
check it
gosh,
out.
if you ever go to Thailand during New Year, first of all, we close for a whole week.
Okay.
And you literally get on the streets and it's one massive big water fight.
Wow.
That is so fun.
So we do here too. We have the temples and we get together. I think last year, our biggest event, we had about 2,000 to 3,000 people attend.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
it was the biggest I've seen. I was so very happy. And it wasn't just Lao and Thai people. We had a mix of Cambodian and Hmong. It was just diverse in that sense. And I love that because we're celebrating each and every one of us. you
It's
know?
so colorful.
It is.
Very
It is.
colorful.
Yeah.
I love that we have a water fight here in Vegas because where are we getting this
I've never
water?
heard of that though.
No,
So do you guys give out
cool.
on New Year, like how the Chinese they give out the red envelopes, the red and gold envelopes? Do you
We
guys-
don't have envelopes, no. So majority of Laos in Thailand is Buddhist based, and so we visit the monks, and there is money, currency being floated around, and it's given to you as a blessing.
Yes, correct.
So we have what we call a ribbon that's on our arms, and so we get it from our elders, or the monks, and they send us a little blessing and prayer, and they tie a little something on our arms. Now, of course, this is only for the kids. same thing with the Lunar New Year, but
Yeah.
I think everybody's always a kid at heart.
Of
You're
course.
always somebody's child, so everybody gets a little something.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really busy.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know how
I
it
didn't
got
know
that
how
much.
busy she was.
I
didn't see
thought
that
I was
part.
busy. I'm like here trying to put on eyebrows in the car. Like that's how busy I am.
Yeah.
And on top of that, this past August, I actually won Miss Global World International.
Wow.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And she's also a beauty queen.
Right. She's helping.
So this
and
year,
she's
Tony Rose is
beautiful.
gonna run.
Run away.
Oh no,
Run to my house.
no! Oh my gosh.
No, congratulations. That's huge.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God. I'm sitting next to royalty and a
Yes.
smart, community driven and just inspiring woman. So,
thank you.
that it really does take a trailblazer to put forth that effort. And obviously like you're busy this year. So, we want to support these events and make
Yes,
sure
of
that we show
course.
up. Our Filipino community is very involved here. Obviously, we are bringing the Filipino town here. So, I think we
Yes.
can, work together and I'm so happy to meet you.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yay.
Rosita Lee, Kuya Ruel,
Oh, yeah.
just a lot of those community leaders that we have connected before, and I'm hearing a lot of great things. But I am grateful to Kuya Ruel. He was one of my biggest supporters
Yes.
when I was getting active in the community, and so for him, I would of course I would come out and support you because
Of course.
On the
Yeah,
other
each
hand, the leaders in the community in Las Vegas, Nevada is one of them is watching. Kuya Ruel Rodriguez. He's so happy.
Morning.
And another leader, community leader in Canada,
Canada.
Ottawa.
Nice.
Ottawa.
Yeah, she's always cooking in the morning. And she learned that Sue Sweet is with us. Nita Balderosa.
Hello.
Good morning.
What's cooking out there, di ba?
Oh,
Ano bang
Canada,
luluto
yeah.
dyan?
And good morning again to our friend coming from Hawaii. But the family transferred to Las Vegas because business is good business in Las Vegas, Nevada. Magandang morning, America. Lilibet Masagnay Lat to you. And the rest of the group dyan, siyempre si Ate Jen Ko. Congratulations, Ate Jen. She's back on PHLV
Oh,
Radio
yes.
Las Vegas.
Yeah. And on our-
Congratulations.
Ganda ng first show niya, pabalik
Oh,
eh.
siyempre.
Yeah.
That's
Chibugan din.
Chibugan. Ate Jen Ko and Lilibeth Masagnay Lat are so close. Very close friend. Na-timing ko na ito sa Chibugan. Ha?
Yes.
Magandang morning, America. To Angeli Layog, another sweet lady.
Oh, yes. We're gonna be having her in a little bit too.
Punta ka na dito,
Punta ka
Iha.
na!
Yeah, that's why I'm
Come
here.
on over.
Hi, Tijal.
Yan. Sabi ni Adele Ordinario, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with Sue shortly. Sabi ni Adele Ordinario, yay, mag-open na kayo ng PHLA in Las Vegas. Kuya Yo, Kuya G, and Kuya Rex. Of course, listen to it. It's on the air now. Right,
Yes.
Kuya Yo?
Yes, it is.
It is on the air
Yes,
now.
tune in to
PHLA. Tune in.
It's on
Yeah.
test broadcast.
Test broadcast.
Test broadcast.
Yeah. We're gonna be there very, very soon.
Congratulations sa lahat ng mga taga LA. Congratulations sa lahat ng mga taga California. Not us. Para sa inyo po, yan ang PHLA Radio California
Los
and
Angeles,
PHLV
Los Angeles.
LA, PHLV Radio Las Vegas. It's all for you. Lahat po para sa inyo yan lahat. Magandang morning, America. Kay Tony Rose from Adele Ordinario.
Hi there. Good morning.
Marites
Magandang
talaga ito si
morning.
Adele.
Malitas talaga.
Sabi ni Kuya Roel, hello sweet for Sue. And magandang morning America sa Cebu.
Yeah.
Cebu City in the Philippines. Magandang gabi. It's already evening, no? To Dr. Warfe Tupas Ingracia. Sabi niya, watching from Cebu City, Apakabar, Amalay greetings. Apakabar, Amalay greetings. Meaning, how are you?
Nice.
We're learning, Malay words. And siyempre, si Kuya Ruel Rodriguez and all the members of the CAN, Cavite Association of Nevada, and Vice President Chel Mendoza. Si Chel, kahit nasaan activity, andun si Chel, promoting our different culture in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let's go back to our friend here, Sue and Tony Rose.
Hello.
Tony Rose.
Hello.
Tony Rose. Go, Miss Tony
What are
Rose.
we
Lopez.
talking about, guys? I'm really excited for this year because I know sitting next to Sue, I know she has a full calendar of
Yeah.
events and helping out the community and just
Right.
being, in the community and
My gosh, really
proactive.
Very proactive.
I have kids and I have my little world going on, but I think we all need to step it up
Yeah.
this year. What's the step up for you, Kuya G?
We're gonna do a dance
Come on.
together.
Yeah,
It's
Like
gonna
a
come
TikTok
out.
dance? Like,
Yeah, a TikTok
You're
dance.
doing a
We're
TikTok.
no, we are.
oh, you are.
Yes, we are.
I love that he includes me in everything he wants to do. I'm like,
Yes.
you're welcome.
See,
High five na lang. Okay. okay.
no, pero yeah, we're gonna be doing the what's that the
Apata?
the apata.
Do you have a TikTok, Sue?
I do.
Okay.
But I'm not on it all the time.
You're not on it, but like I feel like I'm missing out because I know there's like trending things on there, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, have you seen this on TikTok? How to bake certain things, or
Right.
shortcuts?" I'm like, I'm not on TikTok. Should I sign up? Should we?
I think we should.
Well,
PHLV.
I know
We
there's
have
this whole
to.
thing about a vote, whether it's actually going to be legal in America right now. So I don't know.
Legal or illegal?
I don't know. There was like a vote to ban TikTok in America. So
There was, yeah.
Oh,
That's what they were
yeah.
saying.
It's still
Information.
ongoing, so I don't know where it's at. But
Listen.
But you know what's wild?
What's wild?
So
You're
my
slipping.
mom
You
opened
are
up a gift
wild.
shop. My mom opened up a gift shop here in Henderson, right?
Right.
So
Hi, Tita.
there was a customer that came in and said, "Oh, I'm just gonna take a video and show it to my grandma and ask her what she wants." But she actually posted it
Oh,
on
okay.
TikTok. Then all of a sudden, it just got hits.
It went viral?
Like viral. And then my cousins in the East Coast were like, "Hey, your mom opened up a shop." I was like, "How'd you find out?" She's on social media. I'm like, "What?"
Oh wow! But did she know?
Yeah, no, well, she found
knew.
out, and then my sister brought it up. She was like, "Mom, you're trending." I'm like,
Ooh.
"What?"
Wow.
Yeah, so she made a follow-up video and just invited everybody to come, and I'm like, "What? We didn't, I didn't even say anything about it." And all of a sudden, I'm like,
Power
"Wow,
of social media.
social
right,
media
right.
is very, very powerful."
So, do you guys
Tony Rose, good
Yes.
enough you didn't go like what social security?
social security? Well, yeah, that was a joke because I was like, "Oh, what's your social?" And they're like, "Social security." I'm like, "Yes, not social media." But I wanted to know what is trending, like what is viral or considered viral on TikTok? Because I know there's different ways of, I guess justifying how you go viral. Is it just thousands or millions of views?
I'd say
I would have
yeah.
to say it's views, but
Just views,
I
yeah.
don't know what's
The
trending.
actual number.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really about everybody's
Actually, Kuya,
preferences, right?
What do you- so the trending, how do you define it?
I don't know. Maybe for me, it's really not. It could be. It depends on the audience.
If Tita
Depends
Marites
on-
in
on the
Philippines
audience,
finds
yeah.
out about it, then it's trending.
Tita Marites.
And then you find out, like, oh, I'm finally on viral, or I went viral. 'cause
Right.
It's in Philippines, right? So,
Yes.
I mean,
And that's gonna be in the millions.
that's
The millions
so
of
funny.
views.
Oh yeah, when you're in the Philippines and you're viral, you have to be in the millions.
Yeah, it's in the millions.
We are the
millions.
social media capital of the world.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yes.
I believe it. We have a lot of time over there.
Social media. Not only that, text too. We're rated number 1 all over the world.
Oh.
The number 1
Text messages.
for text messaging.
Texting capital of the
Texting
world.
capital of
Is
the
that
world.
right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Philippines.
Pakiload.
All
Everybody
right.
Kindly
texts.
load it to me,
That's very
please.
interesting.
100 peso load.
Load.
Just to text my mother-in-law. By the way, let's go back to Sue. Sue, in the last few years, what have you been doing in Las Vegas or in other parts of America? Sue.
Well, so I've been active in the community for about 5 years now. But outside of what I do for the community, I started opportunities actually to be a fashion runway model. So I do modeling. I've been invited out to New York Fashion Week this year, LA Fashion Week. And hopefully I'll get an invite, waiting for confirmation, hopefully to go to the Cannes Film Festival.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, so we'll see what happens there. And then I also, for fun, I go out for hikes. I used to motorcycle ride when I was younger.
Wow.
Yeah, a little bit of a daredevil.
Sport bike or cruisers?
Sports bike. It was a
Okay.
Gixxer 650.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can barely ride my bike. Yes. That's awesome.
And then I just love spending time. I have a dog and my family. I'm actually the only girl out of 8 kids.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I have 1 older and 6 younger siblings, and they're my world.
Right.
I call them my rainbow because they're so different. And when you put us all together, they're like this one big, beautiful thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like a Skittle package.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Yes. And I'm always advocating for the community, like being the second oldest and the only girl, you're kind of like second mom, right?
Right.
And so you're watching your siblings grow up. You're like, man, what can I do to make their lives better?
How old's the youngest?
The youngest right now is 21.
Wow.
Yeah. So, growing up, those influenced me, right? And I had to grow up pretty quick, having a big family and everything. So I'm like, okay, they're grown now. I can let go of the reins. I can just, I'm so proud of who they are today, and they're continuing to grow and be successful. But I'm like, okay, I don't want to stop there. And I can spot the signs of kids that need something, So what can I do in the masses to help everybody? And just know that I feel them because I've been in those situations, right?
Sue, I've heard you're something like designing some dresses or suits for women. That's what I've heard. Is it true?
You're not the only person that said that. That's pretty funny. My mom was a seamstress growing up.
That's
And
where it comes from.
I used to help her. We used to sew, believe it or not, jerseys. So we would do the Buffalo Bills, because actually that's where I'm from, Buffalo, New York.
That's where I was going to ask you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we did the Buffalo Bills, we did the Raiders, we did the Dolphins, we would do some hockey teams. We would sew on their badges.
The patches.
Onto their jerseys and whatnot. And so I learned from that. My mom designed a wedding dress, and she had it in her attic forever, and then when we moved to Vegas, we lost it. But it's not that I was designing per se.
It's still there, in your
It's in your
system.
DNA.
It
It's still
is.
there.
I think dressing, in the sense, is right now is the go-to, because I'm always trying to play with pieces. Fashion nowadays is like what's trending, right? What's gonna look good, and you go out there and you have that fast fashion, and you buy it and you test it out and you find out who you are. I'm the type of person where I look for unique pieces, right? That I know I'm gonna be able to care for and dress it up and reuse, and then just build onto my personality. And
You love shoes, huh?
no. Define shoes. I love boots,
I've noticed you're wearing boots today.
Yes. Well, coming from New York, right? Like in the winter, layers. That's what
I
we
love the
do.
layers,
and boots, like you gotta have the right boots. And so it's just, stuck with me.
Traction and
it's
warmth.
Yes, but it's also a way of fashion, because in the summer, especially in Las Vegas, tank top shorts.
Right.
What kind of tank top shorts?
And boots.
Sue,
Were you a fan
listen,
of,
Sue. Somebody text me here. Why is it that you are so skinny?
I'm so
What's your
skinny.
secret?
Oh my god.
Well, it's coming from the audience now. Why are you so skinny?
I would call it slim.
Slim. Slim?
That's just her physique, and she's beautiful either way. She can have a
Yeah.
cookie, and she can
eats
have
a lot of vegetables.
right. I
Right.
think, and that's the thing. When you speak to her, she has so much more to offer aside from just our physique.
you.
But I get it. We're all very different, and,
Yes.
and it's our DNA. So you're beautiful either way, right?
It's always important to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's always a reminder on your calendar to put you first, because without you, you can't help others and
can't
do
pour.
other things.
Tony, you gotta help me. I need to lose 50 pounds.
Right, we're not going to Secret
50
City.
pounds. And I went on the scale, and I was
Listen.
like, is the scale broken, or is that,
that a glitch?
230 pounds?
It just needs to
Wow.
be recalibrated.
Yeah, we gotta turn it off.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Just turn it off.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's okay. I think, health is definitely something that's misunderstood, because you don't have to be skinny to be healthy. You don't have to, you can be a little bigger and you can be the healthiest person. Like, I was worried. I was
Bigger.
like, yeah.
You were worried that getting the insurance. My
Right.
gosh.
I was like, well, let me think about, your lifestyle, and also, how your everyday is, and your blood, the blood work coming back. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? But, we're definitely not.
Aside from Sue's love in designing, she also loves to cook, but she is not a good eater.
Wait, what?
Right, Sue?
I am picky.
Yeah, you're so
There you
picky.
go.
I am picky.
You're so picky, but you love to cook.
I do. I do.
And
so-
what's your specialty? Before you answer that, I'd like to say hi to our listeners dyan sa kanilang pamamahay. Like Yvonne Delphine. Thank you very much for
Hey,
watching in
Yvonne.
California. And thank you again for Jayar Left Eye Tolentino.
That's sweet.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
JR.
He's awake.
Yeah, awake at that JR, baby.
JR and I go way back.
Oh, yeah?
He said, JR says, let's go Tony and Soul.
And we get a couple of questions here too on the app for Sue. But after your question about the food.
After the food, that you will answer that. And by the way, before anything else, watch out 2019. There was a snow, wintry. Ipa-cover natin kay Kuya Johan. Are you ready for that, Kuya Yo?
Yep, we'll put that on in a little bit. Yeah.
Wintry
Yeah.
in Summerlin in 2019. We'll be back with that. By the way, good morning and magandang gabi dyan sa Cebu. Dr. Warfi Tupas in Gracia. Please be informed that the lyrics for the musical play Raja Tupas, The Last Malay Warrior of Cebu is almost finished.
Nice.
We will be airing that here in PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Let's go back to Sue. Before that, after Sue's answer about the food, we'll check if we can air the Summerlin Winter in 2019. Okay, Sue, it's your turn. Sue, go.
So I like to make what they call a rice roll. And they
Rice
normally say
roll.
that in like the Vietnamese community. They have like the shrimp and the noodles, and
Right.
so I make that at home, and I fill it with a bunch of other
The
things.
fresh.
The fresh, yes. And I think that's the biggest thing that I think about is, am I going to be able to get what I want out of my meal and be happy about it, right? So the rice wrap is something I do. I have this thing that stuck with me since I was a kid, and we call it spaghetti-ritos.
Spaghetti.
I like it already.
Because it's very simple to make. So it's a tortilla with beef, spaghetti
Tortilla?
sauce, and
Okay.
cheese.
Oh, okay.
And you eat it like a burrito, or you can eat it like a taco.
Or like a burger.
Spaghetti.
Yes.
Okay.
And it tastes amazing.
I think that's how we first learn how to survive, is coming home after school and you're like, I'm so hungry, where are my parents? They're not there. So you make a quesadilla
Yes.
or something easy, right?
Yes. and
Aw.
it's
Good
stuck with me
morning, by
this
the way,
day.
to Walbert Castillo.
I
Good
missed it.
morning.
Hi, Walbert.
Oh yeah!
Watching.
Congratulations to Dan Santos.
Dan
got married. Yeah, he
Santos.
just got married in the
Oh,
Philippines.
congrats.
And of course, happy birthday to Doc Homer Twazen. Mm-hmm. And of course, shout out to Gimmick Republic.
The Gimmick
Yeah,
Republic.
Gimmick Republic. Yeah.
Shout out din sa Tambayan of Las Vegas.
Oh yes, Tambayan of Las
Tambayan,
Vegas.
Chibugan,
And of course, our friends at Cafe Moda.
Cafe Moda.
Oh,
Congratulations, John. Cafe
Laging
Moda.
party.
The birthday party of Bill. Huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
The party don't stop.
The party don't stop.
It won't stop in Las Vegas.
And of course, good morning kay Ron Cabildo of Deftal.
Congratulations again, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
And of course, to DJ
DJ.
Chamsy and Eri Takahashi Estrada.
Congratulations.
Sa Gold Coast sila. So doing karaoke, I believe it's every Friday night.
So
So
it's
check them out,
party
yeah.
time.
It's party time.
At Red Rock Casino, kay Miss, ano ba pangalan nito? Batang
Sa Red
Bisaya eh. Bisaya eh.
Bisaya?
Bisaya.
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 Bisda.
Risa Navales.
Si Risa. She's playing there?
Risa.
Wow, nice.
Congratulations, Red Rock Casino. Every I think 3 nights in a week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So it's showtime again for
It's
Filipinos
showtime.
in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let's go back to Sue and Tony Rose.
Tony Rose.
Yeah, I'm going to throw this in from
Yeah.
from
Yun.
the app to
Yeah.
somebody was asking Sue because Tony has recently went home to the Philippines.
Yeah.
She recently had the Balikbayan.
General Santos City.
Yeah, the Balikbayan.
Manila.
The Balikbayan.
Bayans.
The Balikbayan experience.
The BB.
They're asking you, Sue, have you ever been back or back to the roots, back to the motherland?
So yes, I've been back to Thailand. I visit very often.
Wow.
I still yet to actually go to Laos. I plan on probably this year being my first time because I didn't want to go before my mom. My mom just got her citizenship after 42 years.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I didn't want to go to her homeland before she can go back. So we are going to go together. She's going to go
Nice.
home after 42 years. I'm so excited for her.
42 years.
And I'm going to leave her there. No. Sorry, Mom. No. What I mean by that, I want her to stay and enjoy. Like, go back to her roots, go back to her school, go back to her home, just see everything and just reminisce. And the Philippines, my gosh, it's on my list. I have not been.
beautiful.
And I,
Okay.
yes,
Only
I do wanna go.
25.
Yes. One hopscotch away, right?
That's
Over
right.
from
That's right.
Thailand. Yes.
It's only a couple $100 to get there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Few hours.
A few hours.
I just need some recommendations.
I think anywhere you go, you'll just feel it out. I think that's where I had no expectations.
Thailand's a nice place to go to.
I know. I would
The
love
shopping
to go
over
to Thailand.
there. Oh my gosh. And the food.
Don't shop around in Thailand. Just go to the forest.
Sweet
Go
craves.
to the forest and look for elephants.
Go to the forest and look for elephants.
The
guys.
elephants are eating a lot of durian.
Oh.
That's
The
what
elephants!
I like. That's what I like in Bangkok.
Yeah. There. So the first thing that we're gonna do, Kuya Rex, when we get there, we're gonna go to all the temples.
Yes, all the temples.
On transportation natin, elephant.
Elephant.
We'll use the elephant to transport us to the temples.
When you guys are ready to go, let me know. I definitely give you some,
We will be calling
recommendations.
for sure.
Oh yes.
yeah.
We should plan.
All right.
All right.
Guess who's here though? I think
I
that
can feel the sweetness in the air.
there's sweet and sweetness
Me
coming
too. I can
in.
feel and I can smell something from the garden.
and the sweet.
All sweetness.
So exciting.
Oh yes.
But before that, ladies and gentlemen,
We're gonna go
bago
back
po
to the
lahat
news,
yan,
yeah.
bago po lahat yan, gusto ko lang makita ninyo at mapanood. Ready na ba, Kuya Yo?
Yeah.
Gusto ko nyo mapanood yung 2018 that happened in Las Vegas, Nevada.
About this time of the year.
Yeah, about this time of the year.
What happened?
What happened in 2019?
What?
Let's roll it up, Kuya Yo.
And this happened in 2019.
Local news. Vegas Pinoy Reports.
This is your Filipino
That
radio
happened in
experience in
2019.
Las Vegas, and obviously it's a wintry Las Vegas right now, mga kababayan, and we're right here at the heart of Summerlin, and mga Vegas Pinoy, first time or not, talagang enjoy tayo ngayon sa snow. Hindi lang mga tao, pati yung mga dogs na kanina pang umiikot dito sa park na ito, right here in one neighborhood right here, and in Summerlin.
Hi, Joe.
And also, at the start of the day today, we drove up and down West Sahara. Here's our time-lapse video of that. Para makita nyo kung anong ginawa natin dyan. Going up and down Sahara, mga kaibigan. Visibility, really not what we're used to, mga kaibigan. Kaya dahan-dahan lang ang pagdadrive. This is a time-lapse video, mga kaibigan.
All right. So this is from
we also
2019, mga kababayan. We're just looking back to that, and we're missing the snow. Obviously, probably we're not going to have it this year. It's pretty warm this year. But just a look back from 2019 when PHLV radio was just starting, right? It is now 8:24 in the morning right here at PHLV Radio. We're live on Magandang Morning America. We're going to check back with Kuya Rex for today's news, and when we come back, we are going to have another sweet. It's another sweet craves with gel coming up shortly right here at PHLV Radio. We're so sweet this morning. Sweet and sweet craves all together right here and only here on PHLV Radio.
Reports.
Good morning, rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts still shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Magandang morning, rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts still shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Masaganang pagbati buhat sa bulwagan ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas, Nevada. Sa kalipunan at larangan ng Broadcast News at Public Affairs, ang PHLV Radio Las Vegas News Bureau ay maghatid po sa inyo ng mga sariwa at mga balitang makatotohanan, tapat, may nilalaman at dalisay para po naman sa inyong kaalaman. Ito po ang Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Inyo pa namang tagapag-ulat, inyo pa namang abang lingkod sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas, Rex Recarte po lamang sa isang tanghalang pawang katapatan. Ang inyong PHLV Radio Las Vegas ay himpilan ng mga bagong bayani. Thrive in 2025. Ngayon pa naman ay asais ng Enero 2025. Ito po ang mga ulo ng ating mga balita sa Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Patuloy pa rin ang investigasyon sa magkabilang insidente nito nakaraang New Year's Day sa mga lungsod ng New Orleans, Louisiana at Las Vegas, Nevada. Sa ating pa namang Vegas Pinoy Report, simula na naman ng convention season sa Las Vegas at pangungunahan ito ng CES or Consumer Electronics Show na magsisimula bukas Enero 7 dito sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Tampok na naman ang mga panibagong gadgets para sa mga pang-araw-araw na gawain at mga high-tech innovation sa iba't ibang industriya. Yun po naman ang mga ulo ng mga balita dito pa naman sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Silipin na natin ang mga detalye ng mga balita ngayong asais ng Enero 2025. Patuloy Tuloy pa rin ang investigasyon sa magkabilang insidente nitong nakaraang New Year's Day sa mga lungsod ng New Orleans, Louisiana at Las Vegas, Nevada. Biglang nagliyab ang isang Tesla Cybertruck sa harap ng Trump International Hotel sa Las Vegas, Nevada na ikinamatay ng driver nito. Ilan rin ang sugatan sa nasabing insidente. Inimbestigahan ng mga otoridad ang insidente bilang isang possible act of terror. Isang active duty U.S. Special Forces soldier naman na si Matthew Allen Levelsberger ang na-identify ng mga otoridad ng Las Vegas bilang driver ng Cybertruck na ito. Ayon sa Clark County Coroner's Office ay namatay sa self-inflicted gunshot wound. Bago pa man si Ginoong Levelsberger na nasunog dahil sa pagsabog ng Cybertruck na ito. Sa New Orleans naman, patuloy din ang investigasyon matapos masawi ang 14 na biktima ng inararo ng isang truck ang mataong lugar sa sikat na French Quarter ng New Orleans madaling araw na bagbagong taon. Ito rin ang iniimbestigahan bilang isang terrorist attack pa rin. Mga kababayang walang kaba, kayo po naman nanonood at nakikinig pa naman sa mga balita ngayon dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Dito pa naman sa ating lokal na komunidad, sa ating Vegas Pinoy Report, simula na naman ng convention season sa Las Vegas. At pangungunahan ito ng CES or ang Consumer Electronics Show na magsisimula bukas, 7 ng Enero dito sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Tampok na naman ang mga panibagong gadgets para sa mga pang-araw-araw na gawain, ang mga high-tech innovation sa iba't ibang industriya. Inaasahan ng mga organizer na dadalo ang halos 200,000 katao na bibisita sa mahigit na 4,000 exhibitor. Artificial Intelligence or AI ang inaabangan ng karamihan sa iba't ibang electronics mula sa mga kagamitang pambahay, car technology, maging sa larangan ng medisina. Isa rin ang smart home technology na magpapakitang gilas para mas mapadali at maging efficient ang pagkokontrol ng mga kasangkapan sa pamamahay. Excited na rin ang mga bisita sa exhibit na ito para sa mga bagong wearables at fitness tech. Ang CES ay magsisimula bukas 7 ng Enero sa Las Vegas Convention Center na kasinlaki ng 43 football field. Abangan dito ang mga live update sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Mga kababayang walang kababalikan po natin ang mga ulan ng mga balita ngayong 7 o 6 ng Enero 2025. Patuloy pa rin ang investigasyon sa magkabilang insidente nito nakaraang New Year's Day sa mga lungsod ng New Orleans, Louisiana at Las Vegas, Nevada. Sa ating pa naman Vegas Pinoy Report, simula na naman ang convention season sa Las Vegas. At mga pangunguna po naman ito ng CES, Consumer Electronics Show na magsisimula bukas 7 ng Enero sa Las Vegas Convention Center. Tampok na naman ang mga panibagong gadgets para sa mga pang-araw-araw na gawain at mga high-tech innovation sa iba't ibang industriya. Mga kababayang walang kaba, inyo pong napanood na napakinggan ang kabuuan ng mga balita ngayon sa Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Hanggang sa muli po, inyo po namang tagapagulat ng mga balitang tapat sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Inyo pa namang abang lingkod, Rex Recarte po lamang. Maraming salamat po sa inyong walang sawang pagtangkilik, pagtataguyod at pagsusubaybay sa inyong himpilang PHLV Radio Las Vegas, the one and only Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas, in the Philippines, in America, and in the world. Mga kababayang walang kaba, abangan po ang bagong taon na presentation ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas, ang PHLA in Los Angeles, California. Manigong bagong taon sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Ang PHLV ay para po sa inyo. Maraming salamat po.
Magandang morning, rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts it shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Magandang morning, America, from PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Are you listening now to PHLA? Dyan sa California? Tune in, PHLA Radio. Magandang morning, America po, from PHLV Las Vegas. Ito pa naman tayo sa ating Ice Coffee Breaker? Oh, okay, Ice Coffee Breaker. May nawawalang underwear. Ito po ay Ice Coffee Breaker lang, ha? Nawawala ang underwear na nadiskubre ni Mrs. na nawala ang kanyang thong na underwear. Mahal pa naman. It's expensive. So, tinawag ni Mrs. ang maid nila, katulong sa bahay, at pinagbibintangan sa harap ng mister niya na nawawala ang kanyang underwear. Sumagot naman si Inday at sabi sa amo na babae, "Aba ma'am, ayan si mister. Siya ang testigo ko at nagpapatunay hindi naman ako sumusuot ng thong." Ice Coffee Breaker lang po.
What's that? Huh? She was guilty. She said, "Your husband can testify that I don't wear a thong."
Ice Coffee Breaker lang po.
Because it really happened to Kuya Rex.
Real life story.
Another Ice Coffee Breaker for those who are, in love eating Jollibee. So we have Jollibee in the Philippines, 1,253 stores.
Wow.
Nationwide. In Vietnam, Jollibee has 192 stores.
What?
In America, 73 stores of Jollibee. In Canada, 28 stores of Jollibee. And Jollibee has 22 stores in United Arab Emirates.
Wow.
In Brunei, 20 Jollibee stores. Hong Kong, 20 Jollibee stores. In Singapore, 20 Jollibee stores.
Wow.
Kung nasaan yung mga Pilipino, andun ang Jollibee. In Qatar, in Doha, 14 stores.
Grabe.
In Malaysia, 12 stores. In UK, 12 Jollibee stores. In Saudi Arabia, 12 Jollibee stores. Kuwait, 8 stores. Macau, 4 Jollibee stores. Italy,
two Jollibee stores. Mahirap mag-Jollibee doon
Yeah.
Ano naman spaghetti. Okay,
Exactly.
let's go to Guam. 2 stores, small place. Bahrain, 1 store
Bahrain.
only. Oman, Jordan, 1 only. Spain, 1 only. Las Vegas, nasa tapat lang namin, Maryland Parkway.
Yeah.
And Jollibee.
But how many in Vegas? How many?
How many?
How many?
In Las Vegas, we have 4
We have 4.
branches.
We have 4?
Jollibee.
So name it. So we have one across the street,
Maryland,
one
Right.
in Henderson,
Yeah.
one in Cheyenne.
Right.
Summerlin.
Where's the 4th one?
Summerlin. Sarado na ba ang
Rainbow.
Summerlin?
Rainbow.
On Rainbow.
Rainbow Windmill.
Yeah,
that's
Rainbow.
right.
Rainbow. So
She
it's,
knows it.
She's I just
it's
had
another
peach mango
a favorite of
pie.
Sue.
Yeah.
Favorite of Sue.
My favorite is the peach mango pie.
Right.
Yeah.
My gosh, she's right. My gosh, look at that.
She knows it better
4.
than
So
us.
we have 4 Jollibee locations.
Magandang morning, America.
Magandang morning.
Magandang morning.
Tito Bernie Benito says, Buenos dias, señorita, señora, señorito, señor all over the world. Magandang morning sa inyong mga beautiful at mga sweet and mga gwapong anchorman. Ako lang ang hindi gwapo rito. Ang gwapo, Kuya G and Kuya G.
Nakal.
Wow.
Magandang morning, America, kay Julian Torimoro.
Morning.
Our nurse na hindi natutulog. Salute sa nurse na hindi natutulog. And lahat ng mga nanonood po sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Magandang morning, America. Nasa na yung sweet girl natin?
Oh, right. We'll hand it over
Who's a
to
sweet girl?
Sweetness. Yes.
Sweetness.
Miss Angeli Layug of Sweet Craves is gonna feature her new makings from her magic kitchen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Miss Angeli, or AKA Gel.
Gel. Sweetness.
Sweetness.
Nasaan na yung sweetness mo, Gel? Panunin natin. Nasaan yung baon niya kanina? Ang dami, oh. The sweetness. Okay, take it easy. Mga kababayang walang kaba, live tayo sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas with Gel, with Sue, with Tony Rose, and Kuya Gilbert and Kuya Johan. Dito po sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. All set para sa sweet and alam mo naman, yung mga bakers kasi, yung buhay ng mga bakers ay hindi mo ba talaga easy yan. Ha? Pag baker ka ng mga sweet somethings, wow, ang dami. Kuya Yo, nasaan na ang ating pong frame para sa mga sweet mornings dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Magandang morning, America. Ay, nice mo yung camera. Siguro yung camera. Mga puro brand new camera itong ginagamit ni Kuya Johan dito sa PHLV Studio B and Studio A. Meron pang Studio C. Ang daming studio rito. Kaya if you have time, yung mga Filipino audience po natin, if you have time, come by to PHLV Radio. Here it is. Mga beauty ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Take it away. It's all yours.
Hello! Magandang morning, America!
Wala pa. Si Kuya Johan ang ante ko. O sige, switch na natin sa Studio B, Studio C. Ito po naman ang Studio A. Dito po naman sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Oras! Alas 8:43 ng umaga. And by the way, the Sinulog thing will come soonest sa Cebu City. Sinulog Festival is every third Sunday of January. That will be January 19. Thanks, Doc Warfi Tupas Ingracia for the information. Galing po naman dito sa PHLB Radio Las Vegas. Okay, ready na ba? Let's go ahead. Go, go, go! There you go.
Hello!
Gel Layog, Tony Rose, and Sue, plus Kuya G.
Hello, good morning, Kuya Rex, Kuya Yo.
Off mic. Off mic. Konting off mic pa. Yun, lumapit na si Kuya G. Kuya Johan. Alright, here we go.
Desserts. So, papatamisin ko kayong lahat ngayong umaga.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spoke about
Yeah.
PG, we're trying to lose some pounds. It's okay.
Yeah, I
Start
heard.
tomorrow.
We have fruit here. As long as it's fruit, we're healthy, right?
Well, yeah, I heard earlier while I'm driving, naku, losing weight yung topic nila and I'm bringing
That's okay. We're versatile.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you brought today on the job.
Yeah, so I have this frozen Sylvanas and then the mega float, and then this is my newest creation. It's a cream puff crackling. It's a French pastry, but I made it a twist to Filipino version.
Okay, that ube.
Yes. Yeah. So
I have to do this. I have to show it for the camera.
Right.
You guys just see her presentation. This is so amazing and very powerful and vibrant. I mean, I can't wait. You're gonna share, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So, Ate Jill, tell us how you started baking and why, why you started.
Well, I graduated as an hotel and restaurant management in the Philippines, but when I moved here in Vegas, I actually went to culinary school in Colorado.
Okay.
So while I'm pregnant with my third child, so I have to work and then go back to school. So I said, you know what, I want to go back to baking. Right. So I started baking, and then when I moved here in Vegas 8 years ago, sabi ko, I just need to go back to my passion again. Yeah. So I actually started again during the pandemic. Everybody's like baking. Right. Everybody's cooking during pandemic.
I think there was a lot of banana breads made that pandemic.
Yeah, so actually before, I started with a mango float with a leche flan on it.
Okay.
So, and then years by then I started doing another desserts. And before, I only make leche flan and then the mango flan.
Okay.
So yung egg white get wasted. I don't know what to do. So I did the research again what to do with the egg white. So here's the frozen Sylvanas.
Not only is she providing sweets, she is very resourceful.
Yeah, so now only the eggshell wasted.
Right.
That's it. Like egg yolk for the leche flan and then the egg white for the frozen
I know what you can do
Sylvanas.
with eggshells.
What?
Put it in your dish, the disposer, and it sharpens the blades.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then if you don't want that smell, lemon.
Lemon.
Throw the lemon in there and then
Oh, diba? That's a new.
yeah, so you can use the shells to sharpen up your blades.
Oh, that's nice. So see, it's not gonna waste anything.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
That's very resourceful.
Yeah. Yeah, so I love to make I don't have my own recipe like a creation of my own desserts, but I love making it a twist to Filipino. So I will just look and then find some desserts and then make it like a Filipino version. That's why this one is the new one, is the cream puff. It's made from, it's French pastry, but they put custard on it. But now I made it. I put ube cream. Ube cream.
Ube cream.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So this the top. Usually we the original recipe they put only food coloring just to make it colorful. But I put a flavor on top with the ube extract also as well.
I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice to have. So I'm planning to make a pandan also, a Filipino version.
Pandan is-
Pandan and mango, any Filipino version of it. So
So, do you have a bakery here in Las Vegas?
soon actually, this is this year we're planning to do our bakery inside the restaurant, but I can't announce it yet because we're
Right.
still fixing all the permits. But yeah, my 2025 is gonna be great. This year. Finally.
Wow. So, I have to go.
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna launch it here in PHLV Radio
Okay.
for sure.
But for now, how can we find you if we want to place an order? or if we want
Yeah,
to-
so I do catering events. So I have a Instagram, and it's Sweet Craves LV, and also in Facebook you can reach out with me there. And so I do catering right now, an event dessert table. So I create all the dessert table by the team or per occasion, whatever type of occasions they want, and then they will select all the desserts, and then I will decorate it as the, it's like a tower of mango float, a tower of ube float.
That's awesome. You heard it here, guys. 2025 is going to be great. I think this is the launch of a beautiful thing. So can we dig in? Because I'm like just.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So let me know. I just want to make sure you guys are not allergic to nuts, because this frozen Sylvanas is a cashew nuts. Ooh. So just make sure that you're not allergic to any peanuts or.
Definitely not.
Yep.
Let's try it,
dig
guys.
Mango. Yeah, so that's frozen. Yes. It's like an ice cream mango.
Even better. Even better.
Ayun na, Kuya Yao, get yours. Si Kuya yun. Oh God.
I usually pass the one, but you know what? Solana is like a version of sunsurf milk.
Yes,
right?
it's just a small.
It's very good. It's very soft, but also has that crunch with the cashews, right?
Alright. Yes. So basically, like, I also made it different from the original Sylvanas. That's from Pampanga. I came from Pampanga.
Okay.
So usually the Sylvanas, they have the buttercream in it. Yes. And then so now I made it as frozen, but that's not a buttercream. It's really like a ube cream that I made. And then it's just a twist, something that you have to have your own version, not a copycat.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's bite-sized, so usually when you get a cake or something, you have to like
slice it.
But this is perfectly for shape. So
Bro.
your orders.
Yeah.
You gotta have some of this. This is really good.
Speechless na si Kuya G.
So this is also
This
one
is
thing.
really good.
Yeah, so my customers actually like you know how the parties now, they're not really into big cakes anymore. So my dessert tables are all bite size. So they don't have to have knife or spoon or they will just grab and go. Yeah. So we'll just have to decorate the table and then put all the small desserts on it.
I love that because every time you go to buffets, right? Vegas is known for buffets, and you go to the dessert, there's always like big slices of cake. But you only want a little bit because you want to try everything.
Yes.
So bite size is amazing because you just fill up that plate with a little bit of everything. You
Yeah.
don't get to miss out on anything.
Like in the Filipino parties, you're always gonna see a graham cake. So it's big, so you still have to slice it.
Yeah.
So this one I made it like smaller. I know it's kind of like tedious because you have to put it in separate
Gel.
containers.
Gel.
no, I think
You
this
have
is
to
perfect.
tell
And I find
Kuya
that
G
sometimes
it's
too,
only
when
for
it's
taste.
bite-sized,
Ano,
they're
Kuya
not
Rex?
as
Tester lang
wasteful.
yan, tester. Hindi
Si Kuya Rex hindi ba pwedeng kumain ng desserts? Parang
He wants delivery. That's the over there eats. He has to deliver it.
So Kuya G, so you're trying my newest creation. So how is it?
This is very refreshing. Like it's not too much, and it's you get that fruit, you get that sweet.
I think that must be.
Ube is like awesome. It's like, what you use for the halo halo.
I love that he's eating this, but you mentioned you have 3 kids, so how do you do all this with being mommy?
Yeah.
Or
What? Grabe. Yeah, I have.
her 4.
I have 17 years old and 17 years old daughter, and then 9 and 7 boys. So, ewan ko, paano ba?
Do they help you in the kitchen or?
Only the youngest is the one that has showing interest in baking, but the two kids, no,
Whoa,
they're
good.
all in their gadgets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. I think it's
super fun to be in the kitchen. My youngest daughter is actually the one that encourages me to be like, hey, let's look at this recipe and like try it. And I'm like, that is effort, but yes.
I know. Ako,
How
my
is this one?
youngest, I'm seeing my version, yung lahat ng interest ko.
2.0.
Yeah, he's
Whoa.
always like wondering, how do you make it, mommy? Can I help you do this?
Right.
So I can see, okay, at least I have one.
wow.
Yes. Well, culinary takes a little bit of art, right? There's creativity,
Science.
there's mixing, exactly, and there's different things that happen when you mix in certain things. So that's amazing.
Yeah,
And you said your youngest was how old?
7.
7. He's 7 years old. He's interested in baking already.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
know.
He
Oh, that's
always
so cute.
he always like asks me like, mommy, can I mix it? Mommy, can I crack the egg? So
Aw, that's
yeah.
awesome.
I've seen those prodigy culinary kids on TV, and they're incredible. They're scientists, artists, creatives, all in one. So it's fun. They're never too young to start. So
Yeah, I hope they will. I wish my daughter actually will get all of my, baking skills, but she's not really into it. She's on anime and what you call
Gen
this?
Z.
Japanese.
That's a Gen Z.
Yeah, the kids
Animes.
nowadays they're very into animes and computers.
Yeah,
so.
I gotta admit, there's some pretty good animes out right now.
Yeah, so my daughter actually like learned how to speak and write the Japanese
Really?
on her own.
Wow.
Wow.
So she can actually I can actually leave her in Japan.
Wow.
And
she'll
she's
survive.
not- She'll survive.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Wow.
I should just watch. See, I should just watch anime. I think watching Tagalog movies too helps my kids. They're like, Mom, what's that word? I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to translate now. So it really helps, right?
Yeah. It's like my kids doesn't speak Tagalog, but they're trying word by word.
Right. It is hard, especially
Yes.
if English is our first language, to convert to the non-pronouns.
I sent them in the Philippines for 9 months. Nothing happened.
Oh.
Yes, the yaya is the one who learned English.
Well, there you go. There was definitely.
It's opposite now.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the Philippines, all the kids speaking English. I was surprised. They're all like, speaking. It's amazing, but it's really nice.
So what we're looking at here is all of your creations. Let's talk about, what is that?
That one.
Those are all the shooters. It's like this, the mango float. Yeah, because those are to go. They will
Grab and go.
order some like a package.
Oh, you have ube too?
That's a cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite.
Yeah, so I also make American versions desserts, not just the Filipino. I cater everybody. So I do some strawberry cheesecake and then the mango cheesecake. I do fruit tarts.
I love that. Mango
I love.
cheesecake.
Do you make strawberry shortcake?
Wow.
I love strawberry shortcake.
Yes, I do, but because I only do it made to order, so not a lot of my customers actually, they love the Filipino version, so that's mostly the one that I make.
Got it.
But yeah, I can do it.
So how can we communicate and call you, Gel?
Yes, you can actually reach out to me at Sweet Craze LV in Instagram and Facebook. So you can direct message me there, and also you can go follow me on my personal Facebook and Instagram. It's my name, Angeli Layug. It's ANJ. Not G.
J.
Only direct message me to the one with the verified, because I got poster already.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
so-
she's in demand, so make sure she's verified. Otherwise, you're gonna get not this.
Different.
You're just gonna get
A different one.
Different.
Sweet Craves, LV.
All right, don't forget that. J, huh? J.
J.
Kuya Rex, you have to try this. My gosh, it's really good.
I am going there. Mga kababayang wala ka ba? You've just heard and of course presentation of Miss Angeli Layog with Sue and of course with Tony Rose and Kuya Gilbert, Kuya G. So let's wrap up. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Dito po naman sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Ang alam po naman ay Kuya Yo, Kuya G, and Ate Tony Rose, Angeli Layog, and of course Sue, and Doktora ba yan? Ayan, doktora nga. Si Ate Flora Saizon. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, sa pangalan po naman ni Jana Saizon dyan sa Reno, Nevada, and sa lahat po naman ng mga anchor person ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas, maraming salamat po sa inyo walang sawang panunod. And keep on listening to PHLA. It's on the air now on this broadcast. Ako pa naman ang yung ako po. Para po sa inyo, hindi po para sa akin. Maraming salamat po. And magandang morning, America. January 2025. Happy New Year.
Yay! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Alright. Rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts it shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color.